Welcome back, everybody, to our playthrough of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. When last we left off, we were making a lot of progress, and today we're going to make even more progress, hopefully. We had just gotten to, as you can tell, the mountain village, which is the northern part of our adventure. I thought we had gotten the map for this place, I guess not. But that's okay, we will soon run into our map-generating friend. Couple things we have to do in this place. And I've always realized that Mountain Village is, of the four places, apart from, what's it called? Apart from Icona Canyon, this is a place I find myself returning to the most for various other quests. I'm not exactly sure why, it just is a place that has a lot of resources. I'll buy one of your maps. I need to get Snowhead. Oh, I do? Did I... No, Oh, wait. It doesn't show me having the map. I don't know. I guess I already have the map. But I don't have a map of Mountain Village? Yeah, I don't know. What am I... No, I feel stupid right now. I don't remember which button it is in order for me to, show or unshow the map. Oh, whatever. I also found it weird... Well, I'll explain this in a minute, because first we have to meet up with an old friend. Yeah, once again, it's everybody's least favorite friend. The owl. Or La Lechuza. I just watched that Red to Prey. It was pretty funny. Whoa. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. That's almost like the... Damn it! Oh. I thought I'd hit no or yes, or whichever, to make him repeat, because Owl's a trickster like that. What was I saying? Oh, La Lechuza. Yeah, you just have to follow the feathers. That game that came out for Mac and iPad and that kind of stuff, La Lechuza, looks pretty lame. Oh! Okay, yeah, that was not hard. Thank God we can speed up through his text. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. What I was originally going to say was, I found it odd how the Gorons live in an area that is mountainous and snowy mountainous. But they're Gorons who used to live in... Yeah, we get the Lens of Truth. We get it a lot earlier than we do in the last game, which is nice. But the mountain range in, what's it called? Ocarina of Time proved to be infinitely more heated. Yeah, just showing the difference. No, I can't do that trick. I wonder why not. Oops. No need that. There we go. So... Did they just not like the climate of the heat that much? Yeah, there's another red rupee chest. There are a lot of those, as I was explaining last time. Yes. Oops. There we are. Yeah, they were hidden platforms. Now, what would a platformer be without platforms? When in doubt, quote, reviews you've seen recently. Okay, I want to talk to you, dead, floating Goron. Yeah, this is not creepy at all. And the reality is it's really not, but whatever. And you don't even really have to use your Lens of Truth to follow him. If you notice, his shadow is just floating above the ground. You're going to need the magic later on, so I do recommend not using it while following Darmani. Yes, first we had Darunia, now we have Darmani. I still don't exactly know what the purpose is of having Dar in the name of the famous Goron leaders, but it might be some language thing I'm not aware of. So we're just gonna keep following him. Flat Wolf. Love that layering issue. Go away, White Wolf. You used to be a boss, but now you have been degraded to a usual enemy. And I put quotation marks around boss, because if you count sort of a dungeon boss in order to get a dungeon item from a very, very small dungeon, then sure it's a boss, but otherwise, no. Just a regular Wolfos, as always. Alright, Darmani, keep floating, and I don't know why you feel the need to stop and make sure we're following you every time you reach a certain spot. I mean, I am the alleged hero of time, after all. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know exactly how they want you to... Okay, these ice platforms floating in the water do not have the same, kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, the flotation as the ones from Ocarina of Time, where on those you could just hop up there while in the water. These, not so much! You know, I don't remember having this much trouble with these. I could take the easy way out and just do this. Ha, I don't need platforms, I'm a Deku bitch. But I will take advantage of them while I can, I guess. Alright, now the semi-tricky part. Climbing! Now, from what I remember, at some point it is going to split off, yes. I think the pattern is right. I'll keep going up. If you have really good memory, you can stand down at the bottom and just get one look at it. Then you go left. But I am not that good at it. And then right. Almost. Okay, yeah. Right, left, right. Easy to remember. Wait. Gee, I never would have guessed that you'd gone into the shrine. And talk to this guy also. Goron hero. Hot spring water. Oh, and some food would be nice also. There's no use crying over spilled rocks. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, yeah, there is no use crying over spilled rocks unless you spill them and they drop on your foot and then it starts hurting real bad or something. Other than that, I guess there is no use crying over spilled rocks in general. Yeah, this is Darmani. He's old and he's got some kind of pearl necklace or something. He's the third. I guess the first was Darunia? I don't think they're related, actually. But alas, I am now dead. Was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself. Okay, I won't keep doing the voice. Yeah, he was kind of lame, and... Yeah, heal. What could you possibly have to play for him? Song of Storms. No, it's a Song of Healing. And what does this do? Apparently it makes his head hurt. He says it's soothing. I don't know, if I started seeing blurred vision and my head started hurting, I'd consider that a migraine, not soothing melody. But what do I know? Maybe Gorons feel differently. So Darmani used to be a rock star, and he used to have fans who would want to start a mosh pit, evidently. Is he crying? No, that's just emanating from his body wherever it comes from. Yeah, those cutscenes don't really make a whole lot of sense. And what makes even less sense is now we have a mask to embody the great Darmani. Yeah, whatever. Alright, now we get to be big and beefy. Basically. And I actually do legitimately think that the Goron mask is my favorite of the transformations, for a couple reasons. Are you ready for a creepy face? Yeah, I always thought that face was creepy, personally. But now we can punch stuff, curl into a ball and do a ground pound, roll really fast. That'll come in great, definitely in handy. And we're strong enough to pull stuff and cause hot water to come up. We will need this multiple times. It'll get annoying, but, I mean, c'est la vie. Alright, yes. Rolling fast does come in handy. Yes, I am not Darmani, clearly. Don't you remember Darmani always wearing a green hat? And having gloves and shoes that Gorons never wear? Oh, they'll still think we're Darmani. This is funny dialogue, actually. What have I been doing? You're frozen, but he saved you. What? He's dead. Get a load of this guy. He thinks Darmani's actually alive. Oh, it really is Darmani, except it's still not Darmani. Am I the only one who thinks that? I don't know. But apparently, as we'll find out later as well, oh dear. Actually, we need to come back here later. And you'll see why. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. And turns out we're awesome, and we can roll as a spike user. Again, that's one of the things that makes me love the Goron transformation so much, is that it's just the most awesome one, and that offensively and defensively, and just, I don't know, I've always liked being bigger and stronger as opposed to thinner and more agile. Well, now that we can do ground pounds, that's the thing we have to do in order to make this rise up. Ah, yes, my favorite sound in the whole game. Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, the central focus of the Goron village is that a baby is crying and nobody knows how to comfort him. Baby cry. It is a... Oh my god, it's an early reference to Metroid Other M. Can a game that's so great be compared to a game that's so shitty? Oh wait, we don't know how to do that yet. Never mind. Daddy, cold. Daddy. Yeah, he calls us Darmy. Sort of like Daria, except it's totally not. So yeah, time to get the hell out of here, because that kid is really freaking annoying right now. Oh my god, kid, I get it. Sheesh. But the reason we needed to know that is twofold. Actually, it's just onefold. Onefold? Is that a phrase that even makes sense? I don't think it does, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna keep rolling and keep ignoring the wolves. Because really, who gives a shit about them? Actually, the wolves are pretty easy to kill as a Goron. And little known fact, when you do this... Yeah, you can't be a Goron in water. Because you're a rock type, clearly you're weak to water. Must keep thinking about Pokemon logic in Zelda. But yeah, let's just, we're gonna need that to get across. I mean, you don't really need it, but to me it's the easiest. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't remember it being so damn difficult to cross before, but I guess it is. So yeah, why in the world would we need hot water again? Well, the kid was looking for his daddy. And Gorons get frozen easily. Could it be possible that there's a frozen daddy somewhere? Hint, hint. It is entirely possible. In fact, it is true. So... Oh, don't fall off, Link. That would suck big balls. I don't know why I just put that on. I was trying to get out of the... Sometimes a C-stick just doesn't want to do the right C direction that you want. Because I'm totally going to blame it on the controller and not my incompetency as a gamer. I'd like to think I'm not... No, not that ugly mask. Haven't even shown what it can do yet, and I don't plan on it. I probably will at one point, but it's really lame. Okay, this is not a game for somebody with a fear of heights. Now, we gotta be fairly quick here, because, of course, the hot water doesn't last, especially in a colder climate. Just start busting open these snowballs, and it looks like... I guess it helps that Navi floats over the one that is the frozen grandfather, or father. He looks like he could be the grandfather. But what do I know? I was afraid I was going to miss there. So yeah, that's his dad. Again, he looks like he could be his grandfather, so... What was I doing? Yeah, he's... I could make a joke about Alzheimer's, but that would be rude and offensive. Maybe so, yeah. Yeah, he just goes on and on about how we're obviously a ghost, and we tell him that his son's crying, and that he's a terrible father. I mean, he can't really be terrible because... I mean, he's old. It takes him a while to get places, and it's not his fault that Gorons freeze easily, I guess. I like your little drum. Now try to make notes out of it. Amazingly, he can. Yeah, he's forgetful. And we have to do it a third time, because it's so funny. Yeah, I never have gotten this part. I mean, it's just annoying that he constantly forgets. And of all people who will tell us, well, you'll see. Yeah. This is the easiest one to play on the GameCube controller, because it's just A, X, Y, A, X, Y. Hey, we learned a slightly redundant melody. It was hardly a melody, really. Alright, a soothing melody, so let's go soothe somebody who needs soothing. I can think of at least one person who needs that. I could so easily put in a "they see me rollin'" joke right there, but that would be mundane. And apparently I'm one of the only people who remembers what "They See Me Rollin'" is actually the song. Because I was around and very much listening to pop music when that was a pop hit. Riding like a millionaire. Alright. Will this get you to shut up? Because your crying's really starting to annoy me. And it's already been annoying everybody. Yeah. So now he remembers it. Which begs the question, if you knew the melody that soothes you, Why don't you just sing it to yourself? Makes no sense. Like, you're just clearly bothering everybody when you knew the tune to soothe yourself. You need it played by somebody else? I don't know. Yay for synthesized voices and instruments. See, they should have just wrapped him in swaddling clothes. It is a fact that when babies get wrapped up real tight in a blanket, they go to sleep more quickly, because it's more soothing. So yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Yeah, we learned the lullaby that puts Gorons to sleep. Ha ha ha, look at that, it puts Gorons to sleep! That's so not really funny. Anyway, I guess now has been a while in this segment. I guess we can go ahead and cut the segment once I get out of here. And once we come back, we will continue with progress. And it'll be tons of fun, so yeah. Until next time, everybody, thanks for watching. See you all later.